Hello, from the second age of... Come a little closer. Let's talk about a pertinent topic today. The topic of instability in Syria. And yes, there is a lot of instability in Syria. The cause needs yet to be totally determined. We have ideas. There are investigations going on. Some people have already come to conclusions. And so the emperor wishes to make a corrective action there. The problem is, he's not emperor of that country, so that presents a little problem. Technically, he needs the approval of the Congress, and they haven't been real quick to come forward with anything yet. The Secretary of State as well is beating his war drums, as well as the Emperor. And they have been moving military forces in place. So, I think they assume they're going to get what they want. Although England has said no. And Russia and China have said no. So I don't know what the Emperor is thinking. Perhaps it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. But the question that I would put forward is, has Syria threatened us? Have they attacked us? And the answer is no. And has Congress declared war? No. So I think he should be satisfied with the answer is no. There are bad things happening there. And in a world of nations, the solution for that is, if people don't like the bad things happening in a country, they leave the country and they settle somewhere else. That's the whole point of America. People leaving bad countries to go someplace else. I think as we move to the future, they're thinking maybe the world won't be multiple countries, and there'll only be one super country, the United States of the world. And if something goes wrong or bad, where will you flee to? So they are trying to exercise their supranational police powers to see how they can correct things. And as usual, it probably will make it worse. How do they put it? They want to send people to kill people, to make sure that people do not get killed by the wrong sort of weapons. I think that's an apropos way of putting it, and definitely food for thought. And it doesn't make sense to me. Why would the ruler of a nation fight his own people when they weren't even fighting him? So I'm not entirely sure about the motives and the reasons and what they hope to gain by that. So, just thinking out loud until later, when we'll be seeing them.